You say you want to be successful, but every morning your bed wins the fight. You say you want to be great, but you keep hitting snooze like your dreams can wait. Let me tell you something. Your laziness is killing your future, and you're letting it. You're letting comfort choke out your destiny. You're letting another hour on your phone bury your purpose. You're letting your excuses become your lifestyle. You keep saying you're tired, but it's not your body that's tired, it's your mind that's weak. You're not tired, you're uncommitted, you're not exhausted, you're unfocused. You've let your feelings lead you for too long. You feel tired, so you lay back down. You feel unmotivated, so you scroll again. You feel like it's hard, so you quit. And every day you do this, you're digging your own grave, burying your gifts, letting your calling die a slow death under your comfort. You want a different life? Then you better get up before your laziness gets up and drags you down. You better get up before the sun and make it pay rent for shining on you. You better get up and attack your goals before your comfort attacks your future. You think the champions you admire felt like grinding every day? They didn't, but they did it anyway. They didn't feel like getting up early, but they did it anyway. They didn't feel like sacrificing, but they did it anyway. Why? Because they refused to let laziness lead them to a mediocre life. You want respect? Earn it. You want success? Chase it down. You want freedom? Work for it while everyone else is sleeping. Stop letting your body dictate your grind. Stop letting your emotions control your destiny. Discipline is when you tell your feelings to shut up, get up, and get it done. You have dreams in your heart, but your laziness is holding the key. You've got goals that will change your family's future, but your laziness keeps whispering, tomorrow. Tomorrow isn't guaranteed. Tomorrow is not your promise. Today is your weapon. Use it before it's gone. You can't conquer anything outside until you conquer laziness inside. Your laziness is the enemy. It's the thief. It's the silent killer that shows up in your excuses, in your delays, in your I'll do it later. It's stealing your potential every single day you let it stay. You want to be a beast, but beasts don't snooze. Beasts don't scroll. Beasts don't lay in bed when it's time to move. They get up and eat the day before the day eats them. Kill your laziness before your laziness kills your future. Kill your laziness before it kills your confidence. Kill your laziness before it kills your dream. Every day you wake up, you decide who wins, your purpose or your comfort. Every day you choose who lives, your dream or your laziness. You want to change your life? Start here. Kill your laziness. Get up, show up, don't stop. You wake up every morning with ideas in your mind, dreams in your heart, visions that keep you awake at night. But you don't realize the biggest enemy is not out there in the world. It's the laziness sitting inside you quietly, eating up your potential while you keep scrolling, while you keep saying 5 more minutes, while you keep telling yourself you will start tomorrow. You will start when you feel motivated. You will start when you have time. You will start when the season is right. And while you are waiting for the perfect moment, laziness is stealing your future one moment at a time. You think it's harmless to sit down for another hour. You think it's harmless to skip that workout, to delay that call, to leave that task for tomorrow. You think it's harmless because you don't see the damage happening immediately. You don't see your confidence draining every time you betray your own promise to yourself. You don't see your belief system breaking down every time you choose comfort over action. You don't see your energy lowering every time you submit to your feelings instead of your goals. And laziness loves that. Laziness thrives in silence. It doesn't announce that it's killing your discipline. It doesn't shout that it's killing your consistency. It doesn't warn you that it's killing your momentum. It quietly robs you of the energy you need to fight for your dreams. It quietly robs you of the sharpness you need to execute. It quietly robs you of the urgency you need to break through in life. Laziness is not just you sitting there doing nothing. It's the thief that's taking away your time. And the worst part is you can't get that time back. You can't buy those days back. You can't buy that focus back. You can't buy that energy back. Laziness makes you believe you can catch up later, but it's lying to you. Laziness is whispering that it's okay to skip today. It's okay to relax. It's okay to wait. And while you wait, people who want it more are outworking you. While you wait, people with less talent are building skills. While you wait, people with less opportunities are creating opportunities. While you wait, the world is moving and your dream is falling further behind. Laziness is not a joke. It is the difference between who you are and who you could become. It is the gap between your potential and your results. It is the weight that is holding your progress hostage. You keep saying you want to be successful, but your laziness is stronger than your desire. You keep saying you want to change your life, but your laziness is louder than your commitment. You keep saying you want to take care of your family, but your laziness keeps telling you to rest when you should rise. Your laziness is a liar, telling you you're too tired, telling you you're too late, telling you you can't, telling you don't feel like it. And every time you listen, you give it power, you feed it, you let it grow stronger while your purpose grows weaker. Your feelings don't determine your grind. Your discipline does. But too many people let their feelings run the day. They wake up and they check how they feel first. They check if they feel tired, if they feel motivated, if they feel ready. And if they don't feel it, they don't move, they don't push, they don't show up. And that is why they stay stuck where they are, because feelings change every day. Feelings are up and down. Feelings are based on your comfort, based on your environment, based on how many hours you slept, based on who texted you back, based on what you saw online. But discipline is different. Discipline doesn't care how you feel. Discipline doesn't care about your emotions. Discipline is the agreement you made with yourself that you will do what you said you would do long after the mood you made it in has left you. Discipline is when you say you will get up at 5 a.m. and you get up. Discipline is when you say you will finish your workout and you finish it. Discipline is when you said you would create content every day and you create it. Even when you are tired, even when your mind is screaming to quit, even when you feel heavy, even when you feel lazy, you still get it done. Because discipline is the bridge between your goals and your results. Your feelings are temporary, but your discipline builds permanent habits. Your discipline shapes your identity. Your discipline creates trust with yourself. When you keep showing up for yourself, you become stronger. When you keep showing up for yourself, you become unstoppable. When you keep showing up for yourself, you build momentum that carries you through the days you don't feel like it. You can't keep letting your feelings lead your actions. You can't keep saying you will work when you feel like it. You will study when you feel like it. You will move when you feel like it. You will grind when you feel like it. Because the truth is, you will rarely feel like it. Your body will tell you to stay in bed. Your mind will tell you to relax. Your environment will tell you to wait. But your goals need you to move. Your goals need you to show up. Your goals need you to be consistent. Your goals need you to be disciplined. You have to train yourself to get up regardless of how you feel. You have to train yourself to take action while you feel discomfort. You have to train yourself to push while you feel pain. Because the moment you learn to act despite your feelings, you gain power over your life. You gain control over your outcomes. You gain leverage over the excuses that keep people average. Discipline is not something you find. It's something you build. It's built every time you do what you said you would do. It's built every time you push through the discomfort. It's built every time you stay consistent when it's boring, when it's hard, when it's slow. Your discipline is your weapon against laziness. Your discipline is your armor against excuses. Your discipline is your promise to yourself that you will not leave this life with your potential still inside you. Comfort today costs you your future tomorrow, and you don't even realize it, because comfort feels good in the moment. It feels good to skip that alarm and get a few extra minutes. It feels good to avoid the hard work and sit back. It feels good to delay the uncomfortable conversations. It feels good to skip the workout. It feels good to put off studying or building that skill, because comfort is easy. Comfort is warm. Comfort is safe, but you don't see what it's stealing from you while it's giving you that temporary pleasure. You don't see that every time you choose comfort. You choose weakness over strength. You choose average over greatness. You choose excuses over execution. You choose temporary satisfaction over long-term success. You don't see that every time you take the easy way out, you build a habit of quitting. You build a habit of delaying. You build a habit of living below your potential. And one day you will wake up and realize you gave your future away in exchange for a few moments of comfort. You will realize that the energy you could have had, the confidence you could have built, the opportunities you could have created, the life you could have lived is gone because you chose comfort. Comfort is dangerous because it lies to you. It tells you you're okay where you are. It tells you you can wait. It tells you that you deserve a break. It tells you that it's too hard to push, and you believe it because it feels good. But everything you want in life is on the other side of discomfort. Everything you want in life is waiting for you on the side of discipline. Everything you want in life requires you to get uncomfortable, to move when it's hard, to learn when it's boring, to push when you're tired, to stay consistent when you feel like quitting. Your comfort zone is a cage. It keeps you stuck. It keeps you average. it keeps you from growing. It keeps you from becoming who you were meant to be. And the longer you stay in comfort, the more your dreams fade, the more your confidence weakens, the more your mindset softens, and you lose the hunger you need to fight for your goals. You can't be hungry for your future while you are addicted to comfort today. You can't have both. You have to pick. You have to decide what you want more. Do you want to feel good for a few minutes? Or do you want to feel fulfilled for the rest of your life? Do you want to sleep in, or do you want to build the life that you see in your mind? Do you want to avoid the pain of effort, or do you want to avoid the pain of regret? Because that regret will come. It will hit you one day when you realize you could have done more. You could have been more. You could have changed your family's life. You could have built your dream. You could have achieved the goals you talked about, but you traded it all for comfort. You traded your future for ease. You traded your potential for excuses. And you don't get that time back. You don't get that energy back. You don't get those moments back. Beasts move before the world wakes up. They don't wait for motivation to show up. They don't wait for the perfect conditions. They don't wait for someone to push them. They don't need the world to cheer them on before they take action. They understand that the quiet hours before the world starts moving are the hours that separate them from everyone else. When the streets are empty and the lights are off, when everyone is sleeping, the beasts are up, planning, grinding, building, training, executing. They are up before the sun because they know that when the sun rises, distractions come, noise comes, people's opinions come, problems come. So they move before the world wakes up. They move in silence. They move with hunger. They move with purpose. While others are rolling over in bed, they are rolling out of bed and getting to work. While others are complaining about being tired, they are creating energy through discipline. While others are snoozing, they are gaining an advantage that can't be taken away. Because when you win the morning, you win the day. When you win the morning, you control your mindset. You control your schedule. You control your energy. You are not rushing to catch up because you are already ahead. The beasts understand that if they can do what others are unwilling to do, they will have what others will never have. They know that comfort is a liar, that laziness is a thief, that waiting for the perfect moment is a trap. And that if they want to lead, if they want to build, if they want to conquer, they must move before the world wakes up. When the world is quiet, you can hear your purpose clearly. You can focus without distractions. You can build momentum before the world tries to slow you down. The world will always have problems waiting for you. But if you can win those early hours, you walk into the day with power, with clarity, with discipline, with the mindset of a champion. People say they want to be successful, but they are unwilling to wake up for their success. People say they want to change their lives, but they're unwilling to change their mornings. People say they want to be great, but they are unwilling to move when it's hard. And that is why they stay stuck. That is why they keep repeating the same cycles, because they keep sleeping on their potential. They keep hitting snooze on their purpose. They keep ignoring the opportunity that comes with those early hours. The world will not wait for you to get ready. Your goals will not wait for you to feel like moving. Your dreams will not wait for you to get comfortable. You either get up before the world and move, or you get left behind. Every single day you have a choice. Either you control the day or the day controls you. Either you set the pace or the world sets it for you. Either you wake up with discipline or you stay asleep in comfort while your goals slip away quietly. Kill your laziness before it kills your purpose. Because laziness is not just about lying in bed. It's about ignoring the fire inside you. It's about betraying the calling you have on your life. It's about letting your feelings control your destiny while your purpose gets weaker every single day. You don't move. You think you have time. You think you can wait. You think you can keep delaying, and everything will still be there when you're ready. But laziness is stealing your moments. Laziness is stealing your energy. Laziness is stealing your creativity. Laziness is stealing your hunger. Every day you let laziness win, you lose a piece of yourself. You lose a piece of your confidence. You lose a piece of your discipline. You lose a piece of your future. You think it's small when you skip the grind, when you delay the work, when you choose comfort. But laziness is like a leak in your spirit that keeps dripping until you are empty. You say you want to be great, but you won't get up. You say you want to lead, but you won't push. You say you want to win, but you won't fight. And you don't see that laziness is killing your purpose slowly. Purpose requires action. Purpose requires discipline. Purpose requires sacrifice. Purpose requires consistency. Your purpose doesn't grow while you are scrolling. Your purpose doesn't grow while you are sleeping in. Your purpose doesn't grow while you are complaining about being tired. Your purpose grows when you get up and do what you said you would do. Your purpose grows when you push through, when you don't feel like it. Your purpose grows when you choose discipline over comfort. Your purpose grows when you build yourself in the dark so you can lead in the light. You can't talk about purpose and live lazy. You can't talk about purpose and live soft. You can't talk about purpose and keep quitting every time it's hard. Purpose demands a different version of you. Purpose demands that you rise up when you don't feel like it. Purpose demands that you work when no one is clapping for you. Purpose demands that you grind when no one is watching. Purpose demands that you train your mind to reject laziness. You can't let your potential die because you are too tired to move. You can't let your calling go to waste because you are too comfortable where you are. You can't let your family suffer because you are too lazy to build discipline. You have to kill laziness every morning when it tells you to stay down. You have to kill laziness. Every night when it tells you to skip preparation, you have to kill laziness when it whispers you can wait. You have to kill laziness when it tells you to take the easy way out. You have to kill laziness when it tries to make you forget why you started. You have to kill laziness every day with action, with discipline, with focus, with urgency.